Spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. We are back in the battlefield. So today is weekly mission 4. So we have, of course, the same list as it always is: kills and revives, right? Wingman and ribbons. That shouldn't be hard to do. Squad mates spawned on you, and time spawned on squad mates. It's not that much different from the last one, honestly. They had the spawn beacon one, right? So you like spawn insertion beacons or have teammates spawn on your insertion beacon. Not any different from that. It's kind of like repetitive stuff here. So teammates resupplied or healed once we get at least 2 of some of the first ones unlocked. Then kills and assists, and then rounds of conquest plate. So we need to get kills and revives. Well, actually, squad mates spawned on you, and squad time spawned on squad mates should be easy, and same thing with wingman ribbons. So make sure. So for ribbons, for the wingman ribbons, we just need to support teammates with revives and various assists. That's all we really have to do. So spotting them. So I could probably just use like what do you call it? I can probably use the whatchamacallit. Lucas, greetings from Chile. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Hola, ¿cómo estás? We're gonna play some Breakthrough. I still think Stranded Breakthrough is the best one. I think Stranded Breakthrough is probably the best map out of all the maps that offer infantry, right? Because there aren't any maps that are infantry only when you think about it. I didn't see what weapon I was using. I didn't even set up myself here. I probably should have. It just feels so weird, bro. Like playing this, like no lie, bro. Like it feels weird. There's something weird. I don't know what it is.
Steady, I have fucking you.
Bro, the AI? Really? Sometimes you're just like, man, why should the AI get the upper hand on me like that? It's crazy. I mean, this is what sucks about playing these games, you know? I've already said it like a million times. You know, yeah, I'm out here playing. I might as well be playing by myself, right? Like, I might as well just be playing by myself. I like just coming back to this game in like first time from a week, because I only played, like, it's only been a week the last time I played, and it just feels like it feels weird. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, oh, are they coming around here? Yo, what's up, Sunly? You know, just coming back, bro, like, it just...
The sector is lost. Go back and regroup.
Nobody gonna revive me. I already know. Surprised I have the AM40. This is my only critique. This is one of my biggest critiques about this mode, bro. Like, if you have not taken the point, the game will just spawn you all the way to the back. Hold on, guys. I gotta take this call. I'll be right back. I gotta take a phone call.
One of our objectives is no longer secure. The enemy have taken a heavy blow. Sector lost. We planned for this. Move and defend the objectives in the next. We'll focus our defense here. Protect the new objectives. One of our objectives has been targeted. They're hitting Charlie 1 hard.
Нет, не подходите! Мне не нужна помощь!
The enemy has pushed us off Charlie 1. Оставьте меня здесь! Не подходите! The Americans have the sector. You must fall back and mount a defense in the next one. Hold the line here. Protect this sector or we are defeated.
Area's not clear.
Eyes up! I'm reloading! Reloading!
I need support! Hostile soldier close! Stay away!
I'm reloading! Wow! Unexpected!
Не подходите ко мне!
Противник в нашем районе.
Сейчас!
Do not assist me!
Сюда, не суйтесь! Назад! Не подходите ко мне!
We cannot allow them to take this sector.
Они стреляют! Тут угроза!
Their attack must be stopped now or all will be lost.
One down! Ammunition! We've won worse fights than
Hostile
this!
presence!
Our first calls have done damage. We may report to those detectives.
Take this ammo!
prevent them from taking this sector, or we will lose the battle.
I'll get you. Downtown.
Оставьте меня здесь! Я не могу! У нас ранение! Найдите укрытие! Сюда, не суйтесь! У нас раненый бойец!
Our troops have lost an objective. There's nowhere left to defend. Retreat! America and its Canadian ally have been developing illegal technology, and they've been caught. You will secure the base sector by sector. Your force is limited, and the Americans will attempt to drag out the engagement. Strike decisively, and this risk to the world can be put under Russian control. Out. Objectives. Once we have one sector, we will force the Americans into the next.
Attempting to capture Alpha 1.
Alright, we back. Ooh, boy. Alright, man. Alright, I was on the phone there, so. Bro, this game runs like crap. I swear to God. Like every time I'm running, like it's hard to see it because you're not playing it, but it's like always like this weird rubber banding situation happening. Always like a weird rubber banding going on.
Вот противники. Здесь опасно.
It just sucks, bro, because you're like always like open, you know what I mean? Like just to see that guy from there, it just blows my mind, bro. Because I couldn't see him clearly. Like I couldn't see him clearly until I zoomed in. Like,
One moment! Reloading!
The sector is now under our control.
Danger! 330 degrees! 50 meters from your position!
New objectives assigned. Secure the area.
yeah, this game just feels weird, man. That's just what it is. It doesn't feel right. Like, it just doesn't feel good compared to, like, playing, like, Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 4, you know?
Move out there to my marker!
Под обстрелом! Стреляю!
Just to, like, disorient me.
Enemy here! You're almost there!
I'm reloading!
Our forces are moving to attack Bravo 1.
Tossing grenade! Need a second here! I get you moving! Hold on! Enemy down! I'm reloading!
It just sucks, like, going on top of, like going on top of, like, all these, like, it kind of gives me a headache is what it does. It's like when I'm walking over things and stuff, like, it just doesn't feel natural.
Taking incoming fire!
It just doesn't feel natural.
Ammo ready! Taking casualty!
It doesn't feel natural. It feels very, like, unnatural. Or to, like, as I'm moving up, like, it doesn't feel natural. It feels very, very awkward. Alright, let's look at this mission here. Resupplied or healed. Rounds of conquest played. Oh, great. Kills in 1 life. get 4 kills in one fight. Well, I better get the cheapest weapon in the game, bro. I better grab the cheapest one. Cause the AM40 ain't it. I'll tell you that right now. Maybe with the K30. K30 probably do it. But not the AM40. Much as I like the AM40, it's not a weapon that's actually good.
I got you! Пытаться помочь мне!
Мне уже не помочь!
Назад! Не подходите ко мне!
Give me 1 second.
Hostiles have secured an objective.
We are attacking objective Bravo 1.
We are losing resources.
Мы теряем людей! Граната, приготовиться!
An objective is under siege.
Противник поблизости! Противник! Примерно! Не подходите ко мне! Назад, не подходите! Вижу противника! Принесем потерь! Спаси меня здесь! Телефон!
One of our objectives has been lost.
are moving on Bravo 2.
Objective Bravo 1 has been lost.
Friendly forces just secured Bravo 2.
Ejection point!
Hostiles now control Bravo 1.
Оставьте меня здесь, не надо подальше!
Помощь не требуется!
Союзника зацепило! Сюда, не слушай! Они стреляют!
Bravo 1 assault.
Меня сильно задело! Надо пытаться помочь мне! Помощь не требуется! ними!
The Americans are mounting their final defense. Take the objective.
Ну, супер! Союзник истекает кровью! Граната пошла!
Идите ко мне! Окей.
Мне успейте помочь! Мне ранили! Подходите ко мне! Оставьте меня здесь! Мне не нужна помощь!
Thank you, no-pats. This debt will be repaid.
Let's get started.
Hostiles have secured an objective. They're abandoning the fight. We've won this.
Let's get started. опасно! Не подходите ко мне!
Не надо мне помогать! Здесь опасно!
Не переживайте за меня! Подходите!
Our forces could not hold Bravo 2.
Ejecting Sim!
Bravo 2 targeted. Begin the assault.
Starting treatment! Target down! Reloading! Watch it! Just hold on! I can help you! Enemies down!
One of our objectives has been targeted. Our troops have taken an objective.
Ammo running!
How are we faring?
US forces are close. Claim the objectives.
Watch out! Someone's here!
Сильно бьет!
I have my possession!
We have lost an objective.
Bravo 1 is now our target. Bravo 3 is under enemy control.
Do not... Stay away!
Friendly assault on Bravo 3 initiated.
Tango's down!
Оставьте меня здесь!
I'm
Мне не нужна
reloading!
помощь! Оставьте меня здесь! Не подходите! Меня тут обстреливают! Враг зацепил кого-то! Оставьте меня здесь! Не рискуйте! Не подходите к моей позиции!
been pushed back on all fronts. We are moving to secure Bravo 3.
Objective captured by U.S. forces. Troop strength diminished. We're drawing on reinforcements.
Never stabilized!
Alpha sector is lost to hostiles. They're drawing on reinforcements. It's progress.
Bravo 3 now belongs to us.
Need assistance! Quick boost! More ammo! Steady, I have got you.
Найдите укрытие! Проклятие!
Don't die on me! Come on! On the post!
We have a breach at one of our objectives.
Мне не нужна помощь! Назад! Не подходите ко мне!
Нужно восстановиться! Опасность поблизости! Не пытайтесь помочь! Requesting medical!
Objective is under attack. Russian forces are now at half strength.
Many thanks. Hostile located! 210 degrees! 130 meters! Yeah, ammo! Stay! Focus!
We have lost Bravo sector to hostiles.
Hostiles are controlling this battle. They have more sectors.
Hostiles are down to half strength.
Taking Charlie 2.
They control all of Bravo sector.
We are losing the battle. They hold more sectors.
Hostile identified!
Bravo 2
In my
target.
vicinity!
Attack.
Oh!
Bravo sector has been conquered by the enemy.
They control more sectors than us. This is the path to defeat.
Bravo sector has fallen to U.S. forces. Hostile activity at Charlie 2. Alpha sector now under hostile control.
Enemy trying to seize Charlie 2.
They're targeting me.
US forces refusing to cede ground. Push them out. We no longer control Bravo 1.
Bravo 3 has been targeted by our forces.
Bravo sector is under American control.
American forces will take every sector if they are not stopped.
strategy is not working. Hostiles control more sectors than we do.
An objective is under siege. This attrition rate cannot be sustained for much longer.
We have secured an objective.
We have captured all of Charlie sector.
Hostile activity at one of our objectives.
All troops fall back. We've lost the battle. I won't lose you.
Maria Falk reporting for duty.
finish this last conquest match right here. Well, I haven't played this one in a while. I wish I could play this one a bit more, the Kaleidoscope.
The US have a vested interest in this data center in Songdo, South Korea. We believe a cyber attack from this location is imminent, and we are out of diplomatic options. You must secure the facility and the surrounding areas. If the Americans
What sucks
attempt to hold
about the
territory,
Kaleidoscope
push them
map
out.
is that
We're
a lot of
trusting you
people
to do
don't
this.
like playing on
Fight
it.
well.
That's what I've noticed. Like, no one likes really playing on Kaleidoscope. They choose not to play it. If they can play like Exodus or Exposure, they'll play that. A lot of people don't like this map.
We have captured an objective. We have begun our attack on Alpha 2.
I'm not going in the vehicle, bro. No, I'm not going in there. This man wants to send me on a death mission, bro. I'm not interested. Not interested in death trap
More
mission.
sectors than the enemy.
Alright, we gotta go grab the objective. Jump that fool.
Objective
Oh,
command.
what?
Return to the fight.
What? Bro, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? I swear, bro, vehicles don't work. The vehicles in this game are not worth a damn, bro. Like, they really aren't. Like,
Bravo 1 is lost.
they shouldn't even put vehicles in this game. Like, they really shouldn't. They can't get them right. You hit the vehicle, it hits a rock, bro, and it's disabled. Like, what kind of
Our
shit is
troops are
that?
assaulting Bravo 1.
Oh. Right, that made perfect sense. The game just make no damn sense sometimes, bro. You just be playing this game, you just like, bro, what the hell? Like, how in the world does that make any damn sense? I'm driving. Everybody's invisible. You get shot in this game. Like, this is the 2042 experience right here, bro. Like, in a nutshell, bro. You're witnessing. Run around, get shot, die instantly, without warning. Can't even look at your map, see where it's coming from.
Alpha 2 needs attention.
That's 2042 for you. See what I'm saying? Like, that was a turret, bro. This thing is way too godlike. This thing is way too
Alpha
godlike,
1 is
bro.
lost.
Damn thing shouldn't be that powerful.
We now control
Oh,
Alpha
thank
sector.
God.
Our enemy is uncoordinated. We're keeping control.
I already know
of
what I
all
gotta do for the SMGs.
The enemy has taken a heavy blow. We have every sector, but the American forces will look for weakness.
Да пошли они.
I got lucky there. Usually the game don't want to give me a kill like that. But usually this game is pretty stingy when it comes to like getting a kill like that.
Назад! Держитесь подальше отсюда!
Dude, they're right there. They're literally right there.
Назад! Мне не нужен медик!
I'm pinging them. I'm pinging them for you guys.
Hostiles have secured Bravo sector.
Anyways.
Give me an assessment.
All the operations are promising. We're holding objectives. Hostile activity at one of our objectives.
Назад!
Perfect. Every sector is under our control.
Hostiles are attacking Alpha 2.
Right. This game makes no goddamn sense, bro. This game makes no sense.
Spotted an enemy vehicle! 50 degrees! 50 meters away from my positions!
It just doesn't make sense, bro, how fast you die in this game, bro. Like, it just doesn't make any fucking sense. It makes no sense. Like, two people take one guy out with a freaking advantage. Like, absurd.
They've occupied Charlie sector.
Reloading!
Like, what? Bro, one of these should disable the vehicle. Like, they should not, like, let it keep going. Like, it's ridiculous. I think it's so absurd. Gets hit with a rocket. Goes about it like it ain't spilling no radiator fluid or something. Like, oh, everything's fine over here. Got hit with a freaking rocket launcher. No damage
We
to
believe they
report
have
here.
expended half of their resources.
Our plan is working.
Just a
We
little
now control
fender
more
bender,
sectors
that's
than the
it.
enemy.
Bravo sector fully secure.
I wouldn't come after me.
Hostiles invading one of our objectives.
Friendly on the ground!
Oh, bad. Cover system.
Friendly alive! You're alive, but not safe!
One of our objectives is under attack.
Bro, I don't know which one's worse. This or the FAMAS. I don't know which one's worse, to be honest. This or FAMAS. I don't know which one wins as the worst gun. This gun or the FAMAS. This thing doesn't hit worth a damn at a far distance. I'll tell you that right now. This thing doesn't hit anything from a far distance.
Just hold on! I can help!
Like up close, it does work, but
Tango down! I need to reload!
We got hostiles moving on Alpha 2.
oh man. Alright. Match is almost over. Look at that thing, bro. It's like standing perfectly still. It's like solid, bro. It's like rock solid.
Taking one of our objectives.
I don't know where the hell that showed up, bro. My man showed up out of nowhere. Showed up
Objective
right
secured.
out of
Charlie
nowhere.
sector
Man.
under control.
Excellent!
Fuck off, bro. Seriously. That thing is so annoying, man. I'm so glad I one-shot that thing.
They've taken control
I'm
of the
so
objective.
glad I one-shot that thing. It got what it deserved, honestly. That thing's annoying. Everybody's got all annoying vehicles, I guess.
We now hold Charlie sector.
I mean, I would
Our enemy has been pushed back on
I would
all
love to pick the tank, but it's just not possible. I'm not gonna do it. Already got the tank.
Our attack on Alpha 2 is underway.
They control all of Bravo sector.
They hold more sectors than us. We must alter our strategy.
This is the American forces' last chance.
I think that's where they're spawning. I think they're spawning. I was gonna say, bro, Avanti. I was gonna call it. I was just about to say it. It's probably the Avanti. Getting killed by the Avanti. Honestly, you should just do a drinking game, bro. You could probably easily make this into a drinking game. You know, just like, just call the weapon. Call the weapon.
Assault on Alpha 1 begun by Alpha.
Call the weapon that you die in this, that you die from in this game, and then
Our forces have captured an objective.
if it's an Avanti, then you take a shot. Take a shot if you call it.
Charlie sector has been taken by our forces.
If you're wrong, then you don't drink.
Our enemy is uncoordinated. We're keeping control of more sectors.
Bro, what is this? Farm Field 42? There's somebody over there. What is this?
Enemy
Farm
moving on
Field
Alpha 1.
42? Or Farm Field 24? Well, they're all like spawning over here.
Victory is ours, no pats.
Let's just do that next time. Just like let them capture the point and then go on the other side. And wait for them. Alright, we should have completed that assignment. Alright. Complete. Kills and assists with SMGs and light machine guns. We just need to do the last one now, so. Oh my god, it's so cool, man. Always wanted one of those.
Let's get started.
Bro, why do they not have Stranded Breakthrough anymore? That was like the best mode in the game, bro. Like, Stranded Breakthrough was the best. I can't believe they took it away. Bro, no one cares about Chain Link. Why did they put like these modes that like no one gives a shit about? Like, Chain Link's not fun. Like, this version of Chain Link is trash. Like, yeah, tank superiority. Probably the only way to really play the tank, bro, is to play against other tank players. But you know you're always gonna have some idiot with C5 running around the map, not even getting in a vehicle and still C5, you know, still using C5 on vehicles. Completely defeating the purpose of what breakthrough is. I mean, tank superiority, excuse me.
We should move there. Got a wounded soldier.
Hostiles hitting Bravo 2.
Guard those objectives, whatever it takes. If we lose the sector, we can still fall back, but we have to slow the enemy force.
Man, you know, this game just plays weird. It's just that's what it is. Like, after coming back after a while, this game, it looks weird, it plays weird, it throws me off. Like, that's why it just doesn't play good.
Our troops have kept the Russians away from the objectives.
Wall hack.
being contested by our enemy.
Grenade out! Target down!
It would be cool if like the laser sight actually blinded people.
If we can continue to hold off the Russian attacks, we may have them beat.
We've bet a better world!
You I can't see. I mean, I can't see. I can't see a damn thing.
It's not safe.
Hostile forces pushed us back from Bravo 2.
Can't see anything. I don't know if that's an enemy vehicle or what. Okay, it is. Like, I can't see, bro. I'm like trying to see and I can't tell.
We are hitting Bravo 1.
Enemies down!
New objective under control.
See, I knew that was a bad idea. Like, I knew I shouldn't have even gone over there. Like, I already knew that was gonna happen. And I knew I should have just stayed where I was. Because that's how this game is, bro. Like, you can't, like, run out and... There's always gonna be, like, a horde. There's always gonna be, like, a horde of people, like, always, like, showing up, you know? Like, you're better off just, like, holding one position and finding a good entry point where you can, like, choke them out.
Russian attack at one of our objectives.
These guys are always gonna, like... They're always gonna, like, come in multiple people, like, in multiple, like, squads, or... You just die too fast in this game. You're getting hit with more than one, from one direction, or more than one person. Well... better still, but alright, well, that's pretty much
Maria Falk reporting for duty.
weekly mission 4, guys. That's it. Weekly mission 4. And I don't know, I'm assuming this Sunday. I'm assuming either this Sunday or next week, Monday or something. We should be getting an announcement by the end of this week or sometime at the beginning of next. Or at the worst, we're going to get information by next week into October. Because that's the last time they spoke about additional content for this game, which I think, like, this game, bro, like, this version of the game right now is probably the worst, and it's still it has not really, like, it has its moments where certain things felt better, but it's still bad. Like, the game is still bad. I would prefer to play this game I'm only playing because of the weekly missions, honestly. Like, I still want to see an improvement, but I don't think it's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, bro. I just feel like it's just gonna be wishful thinking at this point, because like there's nothing they can really do with the performance of the game, because all that shit is like more than likely hard coded into the game. They can't make any more adjustments. Like, I don't think they can do anything. You know what I mean? The game is just, it's gonna be where it is. But like I said, bro, those are, you know, the game doesn't feel good. The performance causes a lot of those problems too. Movement in this game is terrible. Like I said, like the characters don't have actual momentum. They only have momentum when they're in the air or when they're jumping. But like as soon as they hit the ground, like momentum stops. So, I mean, that's all we're gonna get next month is just the rework. We're getting the rework, and then I don't know what else, like bugs and fixes, right? I mean, the game is plagued with bugs. You know what I mean? Like if all they're doing is ADS bug, you know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. It's like, bro, y'all spending so much time fixing the ADS bug that y'all still haven't even fixed, right? The damn laser sight on the damn gun has been broken since day one. Like, y'all hadn't even fixed that. Like, how is that not fixed? Like, how is that not fixed? Like, that's what I don't understand, bro. Like, that should be fixed. What else? Like, there's so many things that are, like, the magazine for the AM40 has not been fixed. Like that's the thing. Like, next week's patch, or the next patch, it has so many patches. It's so ridiculous. This thing is like worse than Swiss cheese, bro. Like, this thing is the worst, man. Like, it just has so many holes. The game has so many holes. Like, it's like, we're like, where's the next patch, bro? Like, when you actually play like really good games. And that's why I'm playing, like, that's why I like playing these fighting games, because they're actually pretty well made, you know? But the game is atrocious, man. Too many problems. It doesn't feel right. Like, when I'm moving and stuff, like when I'm moving around, like, it just doesn't feel right. I don't know how some of the guys that play this game as their main game, I don't know how they do it. Like, they probably got used to it, but the game just feels off. Like, it feels completely off when you play like Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, even when you play Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5. Like, those games feel better. But these weekly missions are a joke. There's nothing great with these weekly missions, you know. You don't really, like, there's nothing, you don't earn anything. They're just there for experience. That's it. Like, the legitimate way of getting experience, right? But people get on the damn portal, bro, and they're doing those stupid ass, like, custom portal games where they're just throwing grenades at each other and shit. Makes no sense. Like, that's what the people are doing on this game. Like, that's what this game has become. An experience grind fest, you know? The game was built around, like, getting experience, leveling up battle pass. It's like nothing was built upon like core game mechanics, right? If you build a game first and you have solid core mechanics, right? Gameplay mechanics. And I'm not talking about loot box mechanics, bro. I'm not talking about none of that shit. Like, that's the one thing that they have to get right. If they make any other Battlefield game, or if they, I don't think they can even do that in this game. I don't think they can patch it. I don't think they can do anything to make it feel good. I don't know if they can. If they can, it needs it. Like if you make a Battlefield game, the movement has to be perfect. It has to be fluid. It can't be like this game, bro. Like they gotta get it from the ground up. They need to redo, like when they do this next one, they need to make sure they can run a soldier through environments, you know what I mean, as if they were like, you know, make it like a freaking like a jungle gym simulator, bro, and have that fool running through jungle, you know, through a jungle gym, you know, have him jumping through things so you can get the vaulting right. It looks good, it feels good. That should be number one, and then number two should be proper weapon choices and proper weapon balancing. None of this bullshit 50 rounds in one magazine, in one drum. Like, nah, bro, don't put that shit in the game, bro. Not one shot freaking 50 cal weapons, right? Don't put that shit in the game, bro. Don't put that shit in the game. That does not belong in Battlefield, okay? If you want it in a like I said, if it's a stage weapon or it's a very like specialty weapon for a special case, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But not as a main weapon. It just kills the fun of the game. Make sniping hard. Sniping should not be easy. Sniping should not be it should not be handed for free. You know, like I feel like the game promotes too much sniping, you know, unintentionally. I don't like it. So they need to they need to work on maps that don't have not every map needs to have like a high vantage point. You don't need a map to always have a high vantage point. You need to make it where, okay, well, if I snipe, it's a risk if my cover gets blown, but if it's a good spot, it's a good spot, right? That's why when you look at maps like Grand Bazaar, right? Grand Bazaar, there's not really like, there are spots where you can snipe, but a lot of the higher vantage points are not really in the most, they don't put you in such a strong advantage point. You know, you don't have an advantage over your opponent just being in that one position. You know, they're not 500 meters away or 300, you know what I mean, and getting sniped. Like, even if you go in deployment, it's not going to benefit you. You're not going to get anybody. So it's like, they need to design the maps in that way, where it's like, if you snipe, okay, you're going to put yourself at a risk, because the enemy can get to you, but, you know, the reward is you get to snipe people, you know, unnoticed for a certain period, right? They're going to know where you are eventually. But not so obnoxious that the person that killed you is fucking sitting down in the chair inside the building on the deployment on top of the sand dune. You know what I mean? Like, in this game, it's obnoxious. You know what I mean? Like, they should make the soldiers drinking a lemonade, you know, with his legs crossed, like from that one movie. What was that one movie? That movie called the movie with the curved bullets. What was that movie called? Wanted. That's what it was called. Wanted. Like that. Like at the end of the movie of Wanted. That's what it was. Where my man was like sitting down in the chair with the sniper rifle. Like, that's literally like 2042 in a nutshell. You know what I mean? You getting sniped from halfway across the world. Makes no sense. But like, that's what I want, and I think that's what most people want as well. They want a game where it's balanced, right? The maps are balanced. They're balanced for sniping. Like, in my opinion, Battlefield 4, they did it pretty good, because sniping in that game is not easy. The only thing that ruins, in my opinion, in the thing that ruined Battlefield 4 when it came to players like that started using more long-range shots were the fact that players were able to use DMRs on any class. that was probably the one thing that probably ruined it the most for me, because then fucking everybody's having DMRs, bro. It's so annoying. You get the medic using DMR. You know what I mean? Like for the engineer, I feel like it makes sense to have the DMR, but I feel like if you're gonna build a Battlefield game, there has to be some consistency and balance for each class. I don't like the idea that every class should be able to have a DMR. But if we need to give them a DMR, because I understand there's certain things that, like, weapons are more suitable in certain scenarios, and you have to adapt to that. Like, I totally understand that. So I feel like, you know, certain engineers, maybe you can give them a weapon that is good for long range, right? But it should not have to replace the class that it was primarily used for, you know? So, you know, I feel like not every class should have DMRs. Like, I feel like they should have maybe like a general weapons. That's what I liked about the general weapons in Battlefield 3, is that any class could use it, and there was a way to be versatile, right? That's all it really needed. It didn't need the you know, they didn't need to go and give that class that weapon. I don't like that idea, because then it promotes, like, you know what I mean, everybody wanting to play like this, you know, like this is the worst version of, this is the worst thing you can expect, you know. I don't like the idea of like I said, classes going outside of the boundaries and be able to equip whatever the hell they want. Like, I don't want the medic to all of a sudden be able to equip insertion beacon or ammo box. I don't like that. I don't want that. Keep it like how it was. I like the assault class as the medic, in my opinion. Engineer does the repairing. Supply does the, you know, support is the supply and the traps, right? And then recon, bro, is exactly what it is, bro. You're the one that sets up the beacons. You're the one that sets up the tugs, the motion sensors, the map. Like, I like that. You know what I mean? That's all you need, bro. Just those 4 classes. We don't need any more classes. Keep it simple. We don't need no med pen. We don't need none of that. Ammo box. You know, med bag. Keep it simple, bro. That's all you gotta do. There's no need to, like, put armor plates. Like, you don't need that shit, bro. Like, stop with the armor plates. You don't need that. Because then if you have armor plates, now you have to rebalance the game, bro. You have to always, like, for every item that you add into the game, there's more headache for balancing. You know, some people complain about, like, oh, you know, there's not a lot of weapons in this game. It's good to not have a lot of weapons. And you know why? Because it's easier to balance, right? Once you have, like, if say you only had 10 weapons or 16 weapons, you can balance those weapons, right? It's easier to balance. And then you can add more weapons, and then you can balance them to the other weapons, right? Or if, say, you add one weapon and, you know, all of a sudden now everyone's using that one weapon, then you can start making adjustments to how people are playing. Maybe you can buff this one, maybe take away. But the things they do in this game, bro, the people that are in charge in this game, the way they balance the weapons makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Like, I don't know who's in charge of that, but they do things ass backwards in this game. They, like, over buff the new weapons. Like, all the weapons are, like, overpowered, you know. But, you know, the game was set up to be this, you know, sniper fest, you know. So unfortunately, it's what we got. And if you choose to play it, bro, good luck, you know. Hopefully, like I said, the next one is gonna be 100 times better, bro. They can't screw up the next one. They really can't. But I mean, that in a perfect world, that's what I want. If I can have what I want, that's exactly what I want. I think that's all you need. Because you don't need to stray away from the formula. You know what I mean? Just keep it what it is. Do not give everybody the flexibility to have every weapon in their arsenal, because then it defeats the purpose of picking that class. You know, like I can't tell you how often that I actually enjoyed, especially as a new player. You know, you might pick one class, and then all of a sudden you're just like, well, I only play this one class, right? But then when you start playing another class, it's like you're playing a new game again. You know, like a breath of fresh air is coming in. So like, it's nice to have that, because when you have all this, you know, it doesn't matter what specialist I pick, right? I can pick any specialist. The only thing different from the other specialists are just slight attribute changes, and mainly the ability. That's the only thing that's different. So it's like, there's no factions. There's no like Russian version of this character. No U.S. version of this character. This character is German, right? This is a German character right here. But you know, they're on the U.S. side. The Russian, like, it makes no sense. Like, if you're gonna have the no pats, right, then you need to have the no pats, and then you need to have, like, that's what they should have done, the no pats faction, and then you have the whatever the villains or the antagonist faction is, whatever the hell they're called, right? That's all you need. You need these guys and those guys. That's it. And then whichever team you play, guess what? You're gonna play that version of that character, which on the other side would have the same version, but they would just be in a different faction. That's it. Like, that's all they had to do. But you know, even if they did that, that would have been like, at least I would have gave them some level of respect there. But they couldn't even do that because they're not trying to, like, you know, they're not trying to put any more effort into the game. So, you know, whatever they've just, like, whatever designs they've already chosen for each specialist that's coming out, like, it's just gonna be like it's always gonna revolve some stupid weapon or gimmick. So, and to me, that's more problematic because what happens is that if they release a specialist, right, and if a specialist is broken, right, once we get to the end of the game, bro, if, say, maybe a certain specialist wasn't played much, right, and it was DLC or whatever have you, like, if that character becomes, like, broken after they stop balancing the game, or there's a bug, bro, the game becomes, like, unplayable. Like, it gets, like, to the point where people will say they'll ban this character, or you have to only play Portal. You know what I mean? For the longevity of the game, it's like, when a game becomes so broken after it's no longer supported, bro, it's the worst thing ever. I can tell you that right now. And I only say that because I play fighting games, and there are fighting games that are so broken after they've lost their support, bro. It is just like, it ruins the fun of the game. Like, it's great when you play them and it's being like balanced, but when you have games like this where it's like you have already obnoxious weapons, obnoxious maps, and on top of that you have obnoxious specialists, it's too hard to balance. You know, it becomes extremely difficult to balance. So, like I said, we'll see what they're gonna do, man. But yeah, guys, I just want to talk to you guys just for a little bit because I was already done playing. I'm not playing anymore. I can't. I you know, I loathe playing this game. I do loathe it. So, not gonna play anymore. If I do play, I might play with maybe Muscles or something. I might play with those guys. But yeah, bro, this game is not good. So, but yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that for what we did, the short period that we played. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Not sure what. I'm gonna be playing CVS 2 next. I'm gonna be playing some fighting games. I'm taking a big break from FPS. But like I said I was gonna come back and play this today. If Battlefield 3, like I said, if Battlefield 3 gets fixed on console and PS3, I'm gonna try to get back and playing it again. But it's not working. That's the thing. The servers are not working. Servers are crashing. So until that problem goes away, then you're not gonna see me play much Battlefield 3. I'll probably play it on Xbox. I'm probably gonna play on Xbox. It's just been really enjoying playing Capcom versus SNK 2. So just to show you guys that I do play other games. It just depends on my mood and what I'm really into at that moment. So like I enjoy playing fighting games a lot. So even though it's not as popular on my channel, I will play them still. Like I said, this is my channel still, so I'm gonna play whatever I feel like playing. So, but yeah, guys, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all take it easy, GGs, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out. Bye.
Spotted a hostile soldier in your AO. Over.